PingSunday has the special permission of Coach Chen Kangning. Please don't upload the video without the permission of Coach Chen and PingSunday.
Because the loop comes suddenly. When the ball reaches your hand, it's a bit pressing down on you. At this moment, if you move forward quickly, do you feel it's just right facing the table? Sorry, definitely going into the net. So what should you do at this moment? The loop suddenly explodes upward. You need to be sudden. When you move, make sure to carry it upwards. Okay, a small adjustment. Do you feel a bit of lift in it? Easily netted. Lift with the little carry. Lift with the little carry. Netted. Did you see that? He carried it and easily netted. Right. When you loop, you need to lift and watch a bit higher. Lift a bit. Lift a bit and nicely landed. Wait for me to slow down the toss. You need to counter loop towards the net. Quickly turn back. My shot just now was very fast. Why do I need to make sure it doesn't go? I already put enough power to clear the net. Do you understand? Hurry up and spin in. Am I very determined this time? If you hesitate, it will definitely go out fast. The less likely it is to go out, the less you dare to use force. Even with moderate power, it goes out. The difficulty lies in. You must also ensure it doesn't go out, and it must have quality. Why do we practice this table tennis? It's about the correct method. You must also find the right feeling. Talking about feeling without the right method is like playing tricks. If you don't find the right feeling, it will lead to many mistakes. It will not count. So both are equally important. But what is the premise? The premise is the correct method. Then finding the right feeling. But before the correct method, there's one more thing. Accurate judgment. How much spin did I put in that serve? Why does more spin mean you need to read the serve better? What are you reading for with so much spin? Then it's over. See, judgment comes first. Call it accurate judgment. Next, my playing technique must be correct. Lastly, finding the right feeling. So table tennis is difficult because of the need to practice all these aspects. You have to keep practicing relentlessly. Don't think the table is in front of you. Push forward with determination. Since you found the outside edge of the ball, right? Aim slightly to the outside of the back corner. Then apply force inward. Apply force towards yourself, not forward. Put some power into it. Apply force towards yourself. Yes, towards yourself. On the next shot, apply force towards yourself. Relax your wrist. The racket is a natural extension of your arm. A pronounced drop. All unnatural actions. Your grip should be a natural extension of your arm. See how it drops significantly. The wrist is locked. Pronounced drop with a locked wrist. What is power? This is like a faucet. If you turn off the faucet, can water still flow out after it's turned off? You're already straight before you even hit. Not paying close attention. Not listening attentively. It's not that you think you can't do it, it actually doesn't exist. Look, everyone's foot can only go up so high. Why do you try to go beyond that? What are you doing? Instead, you lean backward. So actually, this is not related to height. What is crucial? When your foot steps up, your upper body must dare to move because forward. Your upper body is closer to the ball. Are your hands finally released? If your upper body is not moving forward, then what will you do? Only when your hand reaches out straight can you touch the ball. You see my hands are released. Hands are released. You are human. If your upper body doesn't move forward, your hands are straight. How will you hit? Understand, I'm not much taller than you, right? About the same, right. Upper body forward, hands relaxed when the upper body advances. Don't reach out your hand first. Upper body moves forward first. Upper body moves forward, then hands. Stomach. Do you know why? Where is the contact point for a forehand hit? Sideways body. Where is the contact point for a backhand hit? Directly in front. Why would you use your forehand? Clearly, it's because you opened up your stance. Now you are facing the ball directly. The backhand naturally faces the ball. Why do you insist on using your forehand? Aren't you making things overly complicated? Yet you insist on positioning yourself. That's the way to go. Right. Why is it the forehand? It's on the side. If you only move backward, you won't be able to reach it. Then I have to reposition. Open up and then come back in. And how about the backhand? It was already facing me directly. All I need to do is bring it in. Just control it outward, right? I need to move it to the side. Are you positioning yourself correctly? It was originally facing the ball directly. Instead, you are facing me sideways, so you're not balanced. You're not using it enough. You're overusing your arm. Position your stomach correctly. Don't push it out with your stomach. Push it outward. Outwards. Push it out. This way, you won't lose control. Push it out. Push it outward. Great. Push it outwards. Push it out. Outwards. Very good. Push it outwards. Push it outward. Avoid making it stiff. Is it looking threateningly aggressive in front? That's the idea. It hit the net, right? Move forward. Hit the net again next time. Can you add friction to this? This one, with topspin, what kind of friction do you add? When looping underspin, you can add friction. When chopping, you cannot. When dealing with topspin, can you add friction? Absolutely not. Do you understand? Put some power into it. Alright. How about now, still hitting the net? Why do you keep hitting out after you loop? Because his shot combines two different forces. But you can't separate it. If you separate it, you won't have time for the second force, and you'll hit it out. So, controlling this is crucial, right? Add a bit of control to loop it back in. I need to control it to keep it in play. If you don't control it in time, it'll go out, right? Can you control it effectively? This combination of two forces flowing smoothly is crucial. It's very important. If you break it down, you won't have time for the second force. You'll push the ball out of bounds. But if you don't push it, you risk hitting the net. It's easy to hit out if you push too much. So, push gently. Turn quickly before the force hits the ball. Start with a backspin push in the forehand. Make the racket angle slightly more open in the second step. Should aim for the middle. Apply some pressure. Utilize the pressure from this push in the third step. Quickly move in. Make sure to open up a bit in the first step. The second step should utilize the pressure from opening up. Of course, you shouldn't overdo the pressure in the third step. It's about contacting the ball. In the first step of the three-step sequence, open up a bit more. When taking the second step, aim for the middle. Move in with the stroke in the third step. Pressure, contact, and openness. Contact the ball, then move in with the stroke. Three-step V. Sometimes your racket angle when receiving is too closed, similar to when you loop the ball. If you initiate first, he can counterattack afterwards. How do you follow up after serving 1 or 2? There's no way to follow up after serving 2. Right, I'll initiate first, then follow up with a loop. Can this third step complete the sequence? If not, you only have 2 steps to attack. Use this method to take control of the game. Well, that's all for now. If you manage to move inwards, do you think that's possible? How can you make that transition? It's not feasible. Therefore, it's crucial to take initiative.
Read more about table tennis on my blog, PingSunday.com. Get free ebook and coaching advices. See you in the next video.